Yo, what's going on, good people? It's Bill Man, and I'm the founder, and I am the founder of Everything's Positive. Anybody knows me knows I've been saying that for about 25 plus years now. Let me tell you about the creation of Everything is Positive. It's really a phenomenal testimony, just understanding, what all you have to go through in life. One day I was coming out the Cheesecake Factory for lunch here in Atlanta, Georgia. I met this brother, we crossed paths, and I said, yo, bro, everything's positive. He said, yeah, that's what's up, bro. He said, you changed my whole perspective of my day. You need to do something with that. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. You need to do something with that. So, fast forward, I moved on. And every day I was walking into my office for about 3 weeks. That voice kept saying, listen to me, man. Listen to me, brother. You need to do something with that. And finally I decided to surrender. I said, okay, God, let me stop. Let me surrender. Let me do something with that. So I was talking to one of my neighbors. I call him Sir Charles, my boy Charles. And he told me, he said, I was talking to him about it, my concept, my thought process on it. He said, yo, Bill, you need to do something with that. Seriously, you need to do something with that. He said, hold up, man. He come back. He made an investment into the company. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you. Love you, brother. So I went ahead and got the company incorporated and all those good things. After about a month or so, I was talking to another partner of mine. He said, man, you need to meet my man, Cal. And I reached out to him, and Cal and I got to talking, and the next day, he called me back. He said, bruh, you got something here, but you really have something here. Cal and I, we connected like we was brothers. I mean, it was just instant connection. And come to find out, Calvin is a master seamstress, master tailor, and he opened up manufacturing plant for the apparel business in the apparel industry. So I'm like, you can't really get no better than that. First time I saw rolls of just raw fabric and just raw material, I kind of put a little bit more focus into making it happen because I was able to learn a little bit more on the apparel side. So as kind of fast forward a little bit more, here come the negative energy. Here come the noise. My daughter was in Dallas. And by her being in Dallas, she had a stalker. Someone started stalking her. So God said, go get him. He sent the angel. It's not you. This is not how you operate. Let me tell you something, Bill. Out of all the great stuff that you're doing in technology and how you doing things, he said, you are under attack. I said, what do you mean? He said, you're being under attack. He said, because of your spirit, the devil is now saying, I can't get to him, so I'm going to get to him through his daughter because guess what? He's going to respond to that. And all the great stuff that you're doing, you didn't get under attack till you started. Everything is positive. That message for the people that you're trying to get out to the world, everybody don't want to see that happen. And that is the reason why you're being under attack. I went home for about 2 hours and went into a deep 2-hour prayer. Going to relieve this off of me. Take this off of me. I give it to you. I don't have your power. When I relieved that and I gave it to God, a veil was lifted off of me. The next day, it was like, okay, I give it to you. I don't have your power. I'm going to let you handle it. And he was able to get me refocused, get me redisciplined, and I went right back into what I was doing with Everything is Positive. Moving forward, my wife and I, we went to Vegas. All my meetings was over and all those things there was done. So that particular day, I left out the room by myself. But when I come down the elevator, it was these 3 guys in the elevator, and they just kept staring at me. These guys said, look, I love that message, man. Where did you get that from? So I told them, I said, look, this is one of our brands. Getting ready to get started. It's not in the market yet, but I'm getting ready to start it up and get ready to launch it pretty soon. He said, hey man, I love the message. Gave me a call. He said, when you get ready to launch, you need to give me a call so we can, see if we can connect and some things that we can possibly do together. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. Fast forward a little bit. I'm walking through the casino and I must have got stopped maybe about 5 to 6 times about the message and the warm-up suit. I'm like, okay, well this is pretty cool. Come back, get my wife, told her about it. So from the time we got off the elevator to the time we got to the car, we must have got stopped maybe about 5 or 6 times. We got comments and response on the message first before the apparel that comes second. On the way back to the room, we was on the elevator with three young ladies. And young lady just kept looking at it. She said, look, I love that message. Everything is positive. She said, where did you get it from? My wife looked at me and she was like, wow, this is something here. So we get back in the room. She said, hey, you need to really do something with that. Not only did she say that, she made an investment. My wife made an investment in my company. I'm like, wow. So fast forward a little bit more, COVID-19 on here. My mother passed. 6 days later, my aunt passed. Everything was foggy. I couldn't see, I couldn't focus. My discipline went out the window. I was just existing. And it really hit me when after the burial of my mother. Let's kind of talk about the positive. The positive is, although my daughter was being stalked, I was able to get her home. I know she's well protected now. She's working with her mother. I'm seeing peace in her life. But God has blessed me with the right people around me, man. I'm telling you, I can't even explain this. This is unexplainable how God has put certain people around me, much smarter than I am, to say, hey, we are going to make this happen. We want to go ahead and make a positive impact in people's lives. So when you look at what we're doing, everything is positive. It's not just about a t-shirt. It's about bringing positivity in your life. Positive thoughts only. Let's always move forward. Yeah, we dealing with the COVID. Yeah, we dealing with racial injustice, but let's kind of look at the positive. Positive is, at the end of the day, the COVID-19 was able to stop the world. And in stopping the world started healing. But let's kind of talk about it. Now we have global awareness. And we have now found out a lot of stuff you have been trying to teach us was a lie. At the end of the day, what we're doing now, moving forward, and we should always move forward and empower people, thus enabling their communities to become self-sustainable. Everything is positive. Everything is positive. Positive thoughts only. Peace. I'm out.